Dude, Clint took my time from my both my battery changes that I did tonight.
Took your time?
Yeah.
Like, took it back?
Yeah, took the time off, and then I don't know what supervisor initial is KN, because you can see who rejected your time.
KN.
Yeah, KN.
That's Kyle. That's not a supervisor. That's the guy in the.
Oh, that's
front.
Kyle. Yeah, he rejected a time too. I don't know what it was.
Yeah,
Okay.
he'll reject it if it's over, but he's supposed to just take off the time.
Yeah, I was over, but they took
totally
off all the
rejected it?
all of it, and it's like the first one was because
How
my
much
lift
over?
like 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, they're gonna take that completely.
No, but it was one was like 15, the other one was like 12 or something like that.
Oh.
But there's 3 things that they took over. The other one was there was one of them that was a change out, a 10-minute change out that I noticed they took out.
Well, let's look and see if it's fixed by tomorrow. If not, then we can bring it up.
I don't even know if I want to, honestly.
Well, if
It's
they
like
do that
I make
to you,
enough
then you
time.
get-
I make enough time anyways.
Yeah, but if they're doing
It's
it to you,
just-
they're going to do it to other people.
Yeah, but I'm
That's
definitely
not
gonna talk to Clint about it, because then one of them I switched lifts. I didn't even do a battery change, but my lift was wrenching out. So I'm like, oh,
Well, how long were you gone on that one?
I was on it for over 2 hours.
No, I mean the change out between the.
Well, I had to look for a lift. I got to make sure I was
I mean,
looking
did
for.
you do a battery change when you did that?
No, because the lift was like almost
Oh.
90%. So why am I gonna change a new battery? You know what I mean?
No, I know that. No, I'm just saying, did you put it in the system as a new battery, or did you just not put any downtime for it? You just did
No,
it.
I did indirect 6.
So you did do a battery change.
Yeah, I did a battery change.
Oh, okay.
But I changed my lift.
Right.
And I did a new paperwork on it too. A new OSHA thing. Like, it takes time to do all of that. Anyways, I got right back to work. I'm not really sure what happened there, to be honest. And then the other one, I did do a battery change. Right before 6:30. My lift was like at 29%, and I needed to get that out before break ended, so I could just get back to work. And they took that shit too. I don't know. I gotta talk to Clint. Not really because I want my time back. It's just because I'm gonna confront him with it. It's like, why are you doing that?
The plan was just, I don't know what the fuck he was doing today. He never.
He
I
was
didn't see him
ASP.
once. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what he was doing.
He was
but yeah,
ASP
I didn't
because
see him once. Alan just kept coming down there and looking like he was lost.
Leslie called off. That's what Nick told me. Leslie called off, and then
I thought she just was working
and
like
Hannah
3
got
days
fired.
a week. Hannah's been gone for a while.
And
gone
yeah,
for
I didn't
like
realize.
months.
I didn't realize she got fired. And then I guess the new guy's not up to speed yet.
Yeah, no, I actually thought it was. So I called up there and I was like, he's like, hello. I was like, hey Clint, I need you to do an open order on store 47. And he's like, fuck. Like he was like, no, he didn't say fuck. He's like, Jesus. Like he's already like, he's mad because I thought he sounded like the old man Clint.
Yeah.
You could tell in his voice he was like a little annoyed by that. But I was like, I don't know. I'll sit there. Some dude answer.
How are you a AAA member?
What do you mean, how am I a
Oh, never mind. I was thinking of AARP. The senior citizen fucking. I'm like,
No,
what is
no.
it?
No, I don't have towing on this, and so I
Yeah.
pay for the AAA because it's actually cheaper in the long run, and they tow much further.
It's a really good service. This is how you're gonna drive?
No, I don't think so. I got scraped it off. I got scraped that off. I thought I could see it until the sun hit it. Nope. Hand me the scraper.
Where's the scraper?
It's in the same place.
That thing. Bro, if Brian didn't give you that, you wouldn't have shit. Scrape my window, peasant. Clear my shit. Make sure it's nice and clean. You missed a spot. Did you hear me?
Yeah. Something about Brian giving me that. I wouldn't have a paper. I'd have a credit card though, and that's what I was using before.
No, I mean when you were cleaning.
I can hear you cleaning. I can hear you when I was outside.
No? Okay. I'm glad. I'm glad you
Okay.
couldn't hear me because you'd probably be mad at me right now.
Well, I'll figure it out later.
How?
What do you mean?
You can't retroly go back
Okay.
into time.
Okay.
Cross
Anyway,
dimensions.
cross dimensions. All right.
What's up, dude? What you
Damn,
got
it's
going on?
fogging up bad.
I know. What is wrong with this right here? Is it inside?
Yeah, that's inside.
You want to use your...
It's because I don't even have defrost on. Just have- Don't use my glove. It's
Why'd you
weird.
have this glove on? Just one glove the other day.
It was in my pocket, I think, or I don't know. Just had a glove on. The person behind me is like, "What the hell?" I always just stop it. All right.
Those people can fucking shut up.
So I am sorta liking the iPhone so far.
All right, so you got your iPhone
Yeah, I got this iPhone
16 Pro Max.
16 Pro Max. There's some issues I'm having with, well, not issues, just things I miss about having an Android. Like, first off, I didn't have this big ass camera rectangle thing there, black screen. I don't know what it is. So whenever I go like full screen, it's like right there.
Right, yeah.
And
I had
then-
a phone like that too.
And then when you go full screen, it's like it cuts off the edges. So it's like if there's words there, I can't see them.
Oh, it cuts the edges?
Yeah, to like, it crops it so it fills up the whole thing. And then I try to like bring it in just a little bit so it's not like cropping as much.
Right.
And then it just goes right back to like regular size. But then I'm like, I have a whole inch total of not being used screen. And so it's like, okay, yeah. But that's little thing. The other thing was like YouTube. I was watching YouTube. Yeah, I was watching YouTube and then I tried to go back. And I couldn't go back. I was like, what the fuck? I was spending like 10 minutes trying to figure out how to go back. And I was just stuck on there. And then
Just trying to open up.
I was like, hey Siri, hey, how do I go back on YouTube? And it's like, I can't help you. I was like, what do you mean you can't? Like, Siri doesn't, like, it doesn't do anything. Like,
Did you have an iPhone before?
No, I've never had an iPhone. But like, I
So
tried
this is
to,
your first
Yeah.
iPhone, first Apple product.
like, it'll open up something. It'll open up Pandora for me to listen to music. But then I'm like, hey, can you close YouTube? You can do that, basically, is what it said. Like,
I don't.
it like told me how to close YouTube. It wouldn't close it for me.
Right.
And I'm like, I was like, hey, how do I get to this and the settings to fix this? And then it would give me like the route there, and then it closes it immediately. And I can't like open it back up to like relook at it. I have to ask again, like, how do I get to there? And then it won't just get me there either. It's like, you have to do the steps. I'll tell you how to get there, but I'm not going to do it for you. It's like, but it'll do some things for me. It's kind of, it's kind of a cunt. But
So when what AI system did you have on your Android?
I didn't have AI, but I'm like, now that I have the AI, like I'm trying to use it. It's kind of finicky.
I see.
I mean, I might have had. I don't think I just didn't use it. I don't know.
I think you did. I think you had Gemini.
I didn't,
Unless you
well,
didn't
I
download
probably
it.
could have, but I didn't have it. No, I kept it basic.
Right.
And then, so yeah, that was just like asking it things that I think it should know, be able to do, but it's not able to. But then other things it is. But that was just that's about it. But yeah,
I think you're gonna need an Apple tutorial.
I'm learning. Like, I just keep swiping until something happens that I want to happen. That's what's really happening.
Yeah,
And
it was frustrating when I got.
every screen is like different for like going. Oh, that was the other thing in Amazon. I was going through Amazon. I put something in my cart. I was like, okay, now I want to go back to the search that I had. You know, go back to that screen and look at it. But there's no back. I just have to research it again. Like, I can't just go back. The back was gone. Like, they have arrows for some things on Amazon, but not every screen has a back arrow. So it's just, well, if they could just put a back arrow,
I know.
it would make
That
everything
is
simple.
that is frustrating. That was one of the things I noticed
At least
too.
give it an option for me to like enable a back arrow. If people don't want the back arrow, they want to swipe every direction all the time, and like, yeah, let them do that. But I want a back arrow.
Yeah, it took me a minute to figure out on my iPad when I was watching YouTube. I would just close the whole thing. You just send that whole thing, the whole.
Or just make it like swipe left every time, for back. Make a swipe for like a back for everything.
I want an arrow. I need an arrow.
I don't care what it is, but I want a way to go back, like on everything, and it's got to be the same way for everything. And then the back is always way up here at the top. I'm holding my phone like this, so now I have to go up here and press back. Like it should just be right here. It's simple. Right. Back is like the most used thing.
It should be thumb accessible.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, that annoys me. And then now that I'm an iPhone person, like I'm not really, but I was at Verizon. I was getting my iPhone, and I told the guys, like, I guess that now I'm an iPhone person.
Right.
He was like, he looked at me. He's like, no, you're not.
Yeah, I think you have to be an iPhone user for at least a year.
But he looked at me like strange, like almost like, don't call me that.
Why didn't you just get a Galaxy?
Cause I've been looking at. I wanted one, and I've been looking at reviews. I want the pen. I like the pen, so I want to draw on there sometimes.
There's a pen.
There's a pen, but the thing is, I was looking at because I want to film things, and I was looking at the Samsung comparison to this, the new Samsung. They use AI to like enhance the image,
right?
And it like when you look at it, when you really look at it, it's like fake. Like it doesn't look legitimate. Like and you compare the same footage to the iPhone looks realistic. Like when you zoom in, it's dark or whatever. The iPhone just looks better. It doesn't look like somebody tried to paint a face on somebody's face. That's what it looks like to me. It's not like noticeable from most things, but like if the lighting's low or if you're looking at something really far away, it'll just kind of paint it in and try and figure it out with AI. And I didn't want that.
Right.
But yeah, but overall I like it. It's okay.
It's a good product. They're quality.
The things I do like though are the functionality with the Bluetooth earbuds that I got. I got the Beats and
the same Bluetooth? The same ones you had from the other phone?
Yeah, well no, they're just Beats are Apple brand. Just like their
Beats
iPods.
are Apple brand?
Yeah, the Apple owns Beats. So it's the same, like it has really good functionality in here. And so like if I needed anything, like change the song, I was like, Siri, hey, change the next song. Siri, open up Pandora. Siri, play Pandora. Siri, call shipping
emergency
office.
services.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that was
collapsed.
one thing. I asked a sketchy question. What? No, stop. See, I didn't tell it to call shipping office, but it started calling shipping.
Why is it recognizing my voice?
No, I think I said it, but I just like.
I don't think you said it. It recognized my voice.
It started calling.
Let's try it again.
No. But anyway, when we asked that
Siri,
sketchy
call
question,
mom.
Stop. But yeah, we asked if sweat from somebody who had was on fentanyl, if you touched them, would you get high off their sweat? And then it started trying to call 911 immediately, and it's like, no, stop! I canceled it, and it's like, I'm calling 911 anyway, and I had to cancel it again.
That's
invasive. That's way too invasive.
It's paying attention to everything you do, and it's trying to learn from you. I guess I don't know. There's little things that are annoying. I think I'll get used to it, and I'm turning off features that are annoying me, like the tap to open. It end up turning on the camera in my pocket, and well, that voice recognition that should be set individually, right? It shouldn't be able to recognize my voice.
No, I said it too. I said, I'm not going to say it again, but I said it because I was telling you what I had said.
Right.
But anyway, so yeah, it works for a lot of, and then reading the text messages, that was cool. You sent me a text message, it immediately went to my ear and read it to me. That was really nice.
Listen, is it my voice?
No, it's not your voice.
You should program it to be my voice.
I can't do that. That's future technology.
You should be able to program your AI to do whatever voice you want.
You should
You
be
know
able
whose
to.
voice I would use? Vin Diesel. I have Vin Diesel in my fucking
That'd be-
ear.
Yeah, just
24/7.
Whatever you wanted. But yeah, then some things are just kind of glitchy though. I noticed, like on Twitch, when I was trying to sign in, I had to do like a code, and then sent the code to my email. And so I came back to try and put the code in, but then it wouldn't bring up my keyboard. And no matter what I did, I was like, "Hey Siri, how do I bring up the keyboard?" And it was like bring up the keyboard. It was like telling me to fucking bring the keyboard up. Like it said, no, tap where you want to type and then bring the keyboard up. I was doing that. I was like, that's not working. I'm like, sorry, basically. Like, I don't remember what it said, but it basically said, I can't do nothing about that, sorry. And so I had to like quit Twitch, reopen it, and then try again.
There's gotta be a way.
No, you can't. Like, if it glitches like that, it just won't bring it up. And so, yeah, there's that. I don't know. Just little tiny things that are kind of annoying. It feels a little slower, like because of the animations and stuff that it does when you're opening up things. But I don't know. Overall, I do like it. There's some nice features to it.
You need a case.
Yeah, I need something. I'm getting one of those hook things with the loop. I'll put it to my finger when I hold it, because I have baby hands. So I need to be able to. I can't grip it very well. I'm afraid I'm going to drop it.
Yeah, and then with the case, it'll be even bigger.
But yeah,
I've never used those looping
it
things.
is pretty, and it feels.
I have big
nice.
ass fucking hands.
No, you don't.
They're giant.
Dude,
giant Donald Trump size. Look at your hands.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, they're not that much bigger than mine. All
They're
right?
huge.
They're not huge. Those are. Well, you just have average size.
I have very nice hands.
You have average size hands. I have micro baby hands. You have average size hands.
Giant hands.
That's the only reason I wish that the Pro Max came in the smaller version because of my small hands. I would rather have a small one.
I have an iPhone 15 with a smaller version that you can have.
No.
I'll trade you.
This has 3-dimensional scanning. I can.
Yeah, mine doesn't have that. It's.
Yeah. So that's the only reason I went with the Pro Max instead of the Pro.
So the 3-dimensional scanning, you can scan anything.
Anything. I can even scan my.
And then render it on your computer.
Yeah. Anything. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but I've seen people do it.
That's interesting.
It could happen. If my shoes go
and then
bad,
3D print it.
Yeah. If my shoes go bad, I just 3D scan my shoes, print out some plastic ones. Or maybe some flip flops. I can scan my flip flops.
Do you think that works? I don't think that'll work.
Yeah, it'll print some flip flops.
I think you need. I think
you need a big enough
software.
printer. No, you get a Bamboo printer, and you gotta convert the 3D image. Is that a lumper walking?
No, but there's some tool things there.
Tool things.
I don't know. Something was on the ground. Yeah, that couldn't be a lumper.
All right, man.
All right, Christopher Kurtz. Enjoy that iPhone.
Yeah, I gotta be careful. The case comes in.
Stuck. Almost hit you in the face.
All right. Have a good day, man.
You too.
Oh shit! Hey.
What?
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be here for the next 4 days, so you're gonna have to find another ride.
I'll figure it out.
All right, man. Later.
You're not even gonna be here fucking. Oh, that's right. Your 4-day weekend starts today.
Yeah, and I might call in again in a few more days, make it
You're
a whole
such a
week.
loser, bro.